What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Fix Break Repeat. We're here at Rig for Dirt again. You might have seen that Defender video we did. Well, we've got another unique, very cool vehicle over here with my good friend Joe. Joe, why don't you introduce yourself? What do you do? And then let's get into what this is all about.
Yeah, so my name's Joe. I work full-time at a Maserati dealership. I'm the shop foreman over there, and I just like building random stuff.
He's so modest. He also does Hydrotank. I don't know if you guys have seen it on my Jeep, but it's the rear internal water system. But you know, if he's feeling it, he might make you a kit too, and you can check out his website at
hydrotank.us. Yep.
.us. All right, that's a bitchin' system. And
yeah,
don't sell it short, bro.
No, we'll get one on this too, and then
Yeah.
we'll do another video or something.
It might need it for something.
Oh yeah, it's gonna need it for sure.
All right, so what do we have here?
So this is a 2004 Volkswagen Jetta. Came with the TDI Turbo Diesel 1.9 liter.
It's just a basic Jetta.
It's
It's not like it's their CUV something.
Nope, it's a front-wheel drive basic Jetta. I found it on OfferUp. The guy had it posted for $1,000.
Oh my God.
And I hit him with the 500 and he said, come get it, but it didn't run. It had excessive rodent damage. Basically, rats had gotten in and eaten the entire wire harness that was up here. So car didn't even start. Had to get a trailer, tow it home.
So you had to like redo everything in here.
Pretty much every single piece of wire that went through the dash and tied into the ECU. But it took about a weekend of soldering and some crimping and getting some wiring all sorted up, and she fired right up and basically good to go.
Doesn't look bad under there.
No, I mean, I did have to spend some time scrubbing it and cleaning it. The interior was probably the worst interior I've ever seen in a car. I actually got pink eye and a small nasal infection from trying to clean it out.
That's dedication.
It was pretty gross.
You got little louvers here, you got your hood
Yeah,
strip.
so I decided, go a little crazy with it. I put some eBay hood vents on there. Found this front bumper on OfferUp for $30. Made a couple brackets and just bolted it up to the frame. Chopped the bumper, and then I guess it's kind of a common thing. Guys are taking the stock Jeep JK springs and shoving them in the front, and then the XJ springs in the back, and then you got yourself almost a 6-inch lift kit.
So that's what you got on here. You've got some
JK front springs, XJ front springs in the back with some F-150
so
shocks.
those are from a Jeep.
Yep.
How about these wheels real quick?
Wheels are from Bassett Racing. They're like $90 a piece.
No way.
With 4-inch back spacing, so they stick out a little bit.
I actually really like them.
They look really good.
They're like Steelies, but they still have some style.
Yep. All right, my neighbor gave me a roof rack for free, so we fabbed that up, some little brackets here, really easy stuff, and just bolted it on just so we can slap some things on there. Found an old light bar I had sitting around and got that wired in.
Dude, I feel like that's the theme of this vehicle, is like, what can I do for the least amount?
That's the whole theme of this thing. The whole car was $500, so I figured.
And it's a diesel, right? Turbo diesel.
Turbo diesel, yep. We've got, I think this is some new damage over here from the way up. The fitment.
Just coming to the meetup?
Yeah, the fitment isn't the greatest. I haven't had this much stuff on it yet, so we got the fridge in the back as well.
I heard it's self-clearancing.
It'll clear out eventually. Yeah.
Cool Jetta, your mom. And I think this is my favorite right here.
Got the old tractor flap exhaust there.
Oh, so rad. Got your Factor 55, of course. And what is that? Is that like a steel reinforced?
So yeah,
piece?
I took the rear bumper off and I just welded in into the factory crash bar my own hitch receiver. I don't think I'm really going to tow anything with it. We might. We'll see how strong it is, but probably just for a spare tire mount at some point. But again, the cheapest way to get something on here, that's how I'm going to do it.
So what's the plan? We doing the Gambler or what, bro?
I think so, yeah. The original plan for this is when the family from out of town comes to visit, they can at least do some like light off-roading and come camping with us. And
you're like, I got you.
And now I'm just having too much fun with it. So it's kind of becoming like the daily driver. With the upgraded turbo and an ECU tune, you can get like close to 400 foot-pounds of torque.
No way!
And it's absurd. Like,
dude, so what else is next? Like, any bigger plans?
Yeah, so we talked about it a little earlier. I'm gonna find a way to put a winch up front.
Yep. Little 5500.
Yeah, I kind of want to go with the name brand one because winches are kind of important, but I also want to push the limits of these cheap eBay ones for like $100 just to see how far I can get. I don't really care when it's $500. Like if you need to cut the fender off, you just cut it. Like
yeah,
it's whatever.
Oh, my shit broke. It's cool.
Yeah, it's fine.
I've got zip ties and duct tape.
Yep, exactly.
Dude, bitch and build as usual. It's always fun. Check out Joe. What's your Instagram?
African Dude 13.
Is there any spaces or dashes in there?
No, I think it's just all one word. Yeah.
African Dude 13. Check him out. And as usual, guys, more to come. Like, follow, shit, all that stuff.
All that stuff, yeah.
I don't know. I don't do that very well.